It's day 3 in Ibiza and we're having it large. We've done sunsets and snacks, beaches and beer. Yes, we've partied. We're so Ibiza now that we've booked a boat trip, and it doesn't get any more hip than that. For those who don't know us, I'm Rachel and he's Wills, and we are Postcard and a Pint. Now let's be having it. Another day, another adventure. We're off down to the port to get our boat across to Formentera. Really looking forward to this, a full day's tour. We're proper tourists today. Loving it. You may claim to be impressively Ibizan or Ibicencos, but it's about 9 AM and we're down by the harbour. It's an absolutely beautiful day. It's the best day yet since we've been here. We're going to wait for our boat. It's due in the next sort of 20 minutes or so. And then let's take to the sea and go and visit a new island. OK, we'll let you off. It is a boat trip after all. We found it. It's over there. Now let's go and meet all the other trendy twosomes and let's get this boat trip on. There's our boat. There's us tickets. Oh, the cast of Cocoon seem to be on this boat. Anyway, moving on, the cool kids all sit on the top level. Let's find it. No, it's not there. That looks like an aeroplane. It's not out there either. Are you two not even cool enough to find it, let alone sit there? Back through the boat we go.
That was a challenge, but we found the upstairs bit, the outside bit.
So did the cast of Cocoon, it seems. All the young trendy things must be inside. They don't know what they're missing out on, though. Bye, Ibiza Town. See you tonight. We're off for an all-day party. Bye, Millionaire's Boat. You don't know what you're missing out on. We love being on the ocean, and this 30-minute trip across to Formentera was just our thing. With the wind in our hair and dancing Derek on the ropes, you bop, my son. We were there in no time at all. Hello, Formentera. Now let's meet the other merrymakers and get this show on the road. Bring us in, Dancing Derek. Cheers, lad. She's off to find the other rowdy revellers. Let's be having it large.
Thank you.
Thank you. The bus? Yeah. If you go with the Discover Formentera, you go with that guy.
That B1.
Thank you.
So if we stand quayside, the other it couples would join us and we'll head over to our bus. Brilliant. Excuse me. Where's the young uns? Yep, we're on an OAP tour. Fantastic. Your lady in San Antonio yesterday missed this bit out. Hiya. First stop, a viewpoint, we think. Yep, that's a view. They took photos, we did a selfie. And looked at the view again. Inform us, Rach. We've come to Mola, apparently the highest point of the island of Formentera. Pretty good view, take a look. And you're completely wrong. As you don't speak Spanish, you have no idea where you are. You're in a restaurant car park. Ooh, Wills has gone off-piste, looking for excitement and adventure in the woods. Did you find anything exciting then, lad?
Probably not allowed to be here. This is the more interesting bit.
A wall and a bush. You keep telling yourself that, sunshine. So far, it's a damp squib. Don't know where we're off to next, but it's time to get back on the bus. That's it, Rach. Keep your energy up and positive vibes, and we'll get to a lighthouse. Well, this will be more exciting. Where are we now then, Rach? Turns out the last place wasn't Mola at all. It was just a lovely viewpoint, Mirador. We're now at Mola Lighthouse, I believe. Could be wrong again. Most of the tour's in Spanish. She's got very limited English. But I think that's what we got from that. We've got 40 minutes. Let's go have a look. I thought you just said the viewpoint was boring. Come on, let's give the lighthouse a go then. Ooh, look at that big anchor.
What did you just call me?
Rhymes with banker. Now let's get inside. Inside was pretty cool. You learn all about the maritime heritage of the island, from what's in the sea to how fishing in the sea moulded and shaped the island and its people. And that is where we are. We looked at more fish and fishing stuff. Once we were all fished out, we went in search of the back terrace. Now this was stunning. whilst we admire this view, could you sum up the museum for us, please, Rach?
We've just come into the museum, which sits underneath the lighthouse. It cost us €4.50 to come in, and because we've got 40 minutes here, I think well worth it. It tells you the history of the island and its people, gives you interesting details on the marine life and the wildlife around here, and a great view over the back terrace. Take a look.
And we do love a back terrace view. Yikes, that's a long way down. Wills is just going to casually walk this fabulous back terrace. What can you see over there, lad? Cliffs. They look good for a walk in a bit. Back inside the museum, we learnt all about Formentera's long history of salt production. It dates all the way back to the 7th century. Turns out the salt pans near La Savina on the island are perfect for the production of sea salt. And we robbed this footage from their museum video display all about said salt production. Cheers! We don't know what that is. Is it a toilet? Is it a font? Answers on a postcard. That, however, is a monument in honour of the writer Jules Verne. Apparently, he mentioned this place in one of his books. It's time to go walking on the cliffs. The views were stunning, as were these amazing green lizards. This species is called the Ibiza Wall Lizard and is native to Formentera and Ibiza. Who knew? Well, we all do now. That was a lovely visit. Now stop waving, you two. You need to find the bus and all your old mates.
It's time to get back on the bus. We've really enjoyed our cliff top walk. The views are stunning and we've been loving those bright green geckos. Never seen them that bright green before. Loved it. Where are we going next? Who knows? Let's find out.
All aboard the Greyrints Greyhound. Where are we now?
We're in San Francisco, we think. We don't really know what's going on. We think we know the restaurant we're going to meet in 40 minutes.
So this is San Francisco Formentera style. And it's looking lovely. We really liked it here, and it's apparently a lot more budget-friendly than the expensive beachfronts. The fortress-like church of San Francisco Javier was built in the 18th century and doubled up as a safe haven to escape pirates and other invaders. Today it looks like it's gearing up for Easter and had such a beautiful presence. Right, back outside you two, and where to next?
We've just found a little flea market that's only open on a Tuesday and a Saturday, and today is Saturday, so here it is, and it's reminded us of you, Will and Catty, of Witty Travels. Let's go take a look.
We didn't see any patches, but we did see.
You can tell all the Brits on this trip. We've all got t-shirts on, everyone else wearing a coat.
You'll find Will and Catty buying things like pins, patches or football shirts. What about you, Wills?
Channeling my inner Shakin' Stevens.
Of course you are. Oh no. He's found the vinyl store.
I can't leave this here. I had to buy it. I've no idea what the guy said. He didn't know what to charge us. He wanted to charge us €10. This says 2 something on it. He charged us €2, but I couldn't leave this here. It was pretty cool.
And it's now on its way to Wales. We had about another 30 minutes to kill until lunchtime. We thought this shop was lovely. It reminded us of the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul. We could have bought loads, but we didn't, because we didn't want to carry it and we haven't got any money. It was nice to look though. That's it! The dinner bell's gone and we're on our way for food. Well, this looks rather jolly. Meet our new friend Rosalind from the Netherlands. Not only does she speak Dutch, English and Chinese, she's also fluent in Italian. Go on, girl. Ooh, what you having for lunch, Wills?
Fish paella. This is my worst nightmare.
Luckily for Wills, there was a very friendly and hungry Italian chap sat opposite called Luigi, who ate anything with eyes and legs. Thank you. Ours was a very friendly and jovial end of the table, and thanks to I Speak 6 Languages Rosalind and 3 jugs of sangria, we all got along swimmingly. At least Wills could eat the dessert. Now sum up your meal experience, if you please.
We've just had our lunch and I knew we were getting a paella, but I didn't know it was going to be a fish paella. I kind of guessed it was going to be. Meat paella, not a problem. Love a paella. Don't love seafood. but I was brave. I had the muscle, but I had to give the nice Italian chap me big king prawn thing because he was looking at me.
And your crab's legs.
And me crab's legs, yeah. But no, it was nice. It was good.
So bar anything that had either eyes or legs, you enjoyed it. Champion. A quick stroll to walk off lunch, then...
Who knows where we're going next? But we're going to get back on the bus. Come on.
Do you know, today's picking right up. And then...
We're off to the beach.
We didn't know what to expect. But we didn't expect this. It was just stunning. Almost empty white sand, water some of the bluest and clearest we've ever seen. This was next level and made us very excited.
I'm on the beach 2 days in a row.
You certainly are.
This is one of the most stunning beaches we've ever been to, and that's comparing it to some of Sardinia's as well. The watercolour is incredible. There's hardly anybody here. We've been saying all morning, Formentera is a bit quiet, it's a bit dead, a little bit boring. Why do people come here? I
This
think
is
we
why
know
they come
now.
here. It's
Yeah, and we've
beautiful.
just seen a beach bar in the distance.
Ooh.
And we're going to check it out. You know what we're like.
Pint time!
Yes, the shoes came off and we walked along this stunning beach to this. An idyllic little beach bar with views for days. Pint, anyone?
Cheers.
This was such a special moment. It was totally our kind of place and our kind of vibe. Enjoy. Absolutely perfect. Are you having fun yet, Rach?
That was divine. I can sniff out a beach bar at 100 paces, me. Amazing.
It certainly was. Now, you may be able to sniff out a beach bar at 100 paces, but miniature jellyfish? Not so much. How you didn't stand on one of those bad boys on the approach is mind-boggling. This little bay was a perfect swimming pool of crystal water. There was even pink sand, a very rare phenomenon. We hadn't packed our swimmers for this trip, gutted, so we were very jealous of this girl. On the way back, we found a busier beach bar and the rest of the bus chilling out. Guys, you really should have turned left.
That was absolutely amazing. One of the best beaches we've ever been to. Who knows what is next? Let's find out.
Back on the codger coach, and it was nap time for some. Ooh, those might be the salt flats we learned about before. Brilliant. We were on our way to Formentera's best and most beautiful beach. Now this will be something special. Walk to the end of the road, she said, and you'll find it. Unfortunately, what she didn't say was how long the road was. We got sick of road walking and went onto the beach. It was very beautiful. The sea was crystal clear, but there was something about the first beach we liked more. Maybe it was the surprise of it, or the gorgeous little beach bar. Talking of little beach bars, is that one? Well, it would be rude not to investigate further, wouldn't it? It's looking promising. How's the day going, Wills?
All right.
It certainly is. Not only that, but this beach bar is pirate themed. It doesn't have too shabby a view either.
Another beach, another beach bar. Cheers.
Cheers to you two too. Do you know, after a lacklustre start, today has turned out rather well. Fantastic pit stop. Thanks, Pirate Beach Bar. Now you two, how's it going?
We went to the wrong beach.
We did, but we had a beach bar.
It did have a beach bar, so we took full facility of it.
So we're now power walking to try and find the right beach,
Because we've only got about 15 minutes left.
which is supposed to be the most idyllic beach. We'll see you when we get there.
Hopefully.
Bad times. After a hardcore power walk, we did manage to get to the end of the beautiful beach. Take a look. It was beautiful and we're glad we made it, but it was was time to power walk back.
Well, we saw the posh beach.
Briefly.
It was nice. We saw it for about 30 seconds. Took a few
like the other one
photos.
better.
I still preferred the other one too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Now we're power walking back to the bus.
So hope we don't miss it.
Hopefully we don't miss it.
See you on the bus.
And then back to the boat. Bye.
We made it back on time. Most people were late, but soon we were all back on the Crony camper and back to the port. We knew where the upstairs part was now, and us, Rosalind, I speak 7 languages, Monica, Luigi and the rest of the Italians enjoyed a smooth sailing back to Ibiza Town. The light is so beautiful at this time of day, and all too soon it was time to say goodbye.
Ma dove si trova?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take care. Ciao.
Bye Luigi! Hey! Bye Rosalind 8 languages! Bye rest of the Italians! Thanks for the fun!
I've had a lovely day. What a fantastic trip. We met some really cool people, hung out with the Italians all day and the Dutch, and now we'll see you back on the balcony. We're back, and it was a brilliant day, really brilliant day. We will say the average age on the tour was a bit older than us.
About 75.
But what lovely people, and we hung out with the Italians. They were absolutely great.
What were the names? Rosalind?
Rosalind,
and,
they were Dutch, and Monica.
Monica.
Monica, they were lovely. They
Luigi.
He was brilliant. He was a stereotypical Italian, and he was having the best time. I have to say, when we started the tour, I thought, oh, is this for us? Like the Mirador, the lighthouse. When we hit that beach, everyone from our bus turned right to the crowded beach bar.
Yep.
We turned left because we wanted to go and see the end of the beach. Found that little beach bar. There was hardly anyone there,
wasn't it?
and that was been my highlight of the day. Just sat there. They reckon that last beach we went to, which we never quite
Didn't
got to,
quite get to the main
was
bit,
supposed
did
to
we?
be better, but in my book, I preferred that other one. It was absolutely brilliant,
Yeah.
and I highly recommend doing it. It's been a full day.
We're knackered now.
We're absolutely knackered. We're back on our balcony.
On a balcony with us wine.
With us wine, and do recommend doing that tour. You really get to see the island. We did wonder when we first went there, why do people go there? I think people go there to just get away from it all. It's really peaceful. It's really relaxing. We did say it was really boring, but if you went there, I think you either want to stay in your hotel and enjoy those beautiful beaches, or hire a car and just tour around. There's some gorgeous beaches.
But we saw
beautiful.
some good things, didn't we?
Yeah, we really saw some good things.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah, so
very much.
I hope you've enjoyed travelling with us today to the island of Formentera. That's right, I think.
Yeah, it's good.
So if you'd like this video, that'd be amazing.
And hit the button and all that, and the little bell and all that.
Leave us a comment. Are you enjoying our Ibiza travels?
I hope so, because there's more to come.
Burnt neck.
Oh.
Burnt calves.
Burnt calves.
Yeah, it's not even that hot, but and we've been putting on the factor 30, but...
Come on, we're rambling now.
Yeah, sorry, Welsh skin. Right, as we say, in postcard and a pint.
Cheers to the good times. What do you call a Spaniard with a rubber toe?
I don't know.
Roberto!
Oh.